Hey guys, welcome back to Dez and Fox Play. I'm Dez.
And I'm Fox.
And we're hoping to finish Doki.
Yeah, we should be pretty close to the end. So if you don't remember, it was just a few days ago, but if you don't remember, we got through the whole, we found out that Monica is some sort of, actual person that got trapped in a video game or something. No,
it's not that she got trapped in a video game, it's that she became sentient. She was all four were video game characters, but she realized that, she broke the fourth wall.
For whatever reason.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, well that happened, and then we deleted her. And it was weird.
She had been messing with everybody else's files, and then she
exaggerating their personality so that we would choose her.
Yeah.
But we never did. And then she just made it so that it was just us.
Yeah. Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica. All right. Well, let's.
So we're gonna go to a new game.
Yeah, we can't load.
Yeah, nothing to load.
So basically, it's a new game. She restarted the game and removed herself from it.
And no, we removed her from it.
We removed it, but also at the end, she said,
true.
okay, she regretted her actions. This is what needs to be done. So
that's right.
It's just Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori. So let's new game it up. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Ah, you get to be Sayori again.
Yay.
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we've picked up that habit once again.
Slingbo, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Knowing what I know, I want to, stop her and be like, it's going to be okay. I want to,
Well, but no.
She might not, she's getting up on time, even though that wasn't the problem. She was just depressed.
Well, the not waking up on time was a product of her depression. Yeah. And I think this is the game telling us she's okay.
Is everything going to be nice now?
That'd
be fun. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. That's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. You're having too much fun over there. You wish you were an anime girl. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Slingbo, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not.
I say join a club!
Oh, dear Lord! I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? She's starting the literature club. Okay, makes sense. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me!
Anime club. Bye.
I'm starting my own club called Not Your Club.
Called Better Literature Club.
Called Sane Literature Club.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo! You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her.
Aww.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Huh? Slingbo! What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the Slingbo that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Slingbo. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working?
Working?
There you go, you can say that part.
Slingbo, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Ah!
It's never not funny. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, Sayori's this happy that I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate!
Okay, I'm glad you... I was wondering how you'd interpret
that,
the H-U-H-U.
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise!
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
Did you make some cupcakes?
How about I make some tea as well?
Stay in the room,
No,
though. Stay in the room.
Do not make tea.
You're going with a partner.
I don't want any tea.
Safety. Looks in my backpack, throws the chocolate in the trash. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet.
Do you carry knives? Give them to me now.
No, you don't get them.
Put it in the trash.
Bad.
Then.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Yeah!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Sounds delicious. Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. Sayori talks with her mouth full, nice work,
Nice.
and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to date me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in
Nope.
this classroom?
I sound real different.
Yeah,
right
you, wow.
now. You keep a whole tea... it was misleading because she showed up right there.
Yeah.
You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Slingbo, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Are we gonna find out? I bet she's doing better.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Sure, that's the same.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by my audio thing.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just don't worry. It's fine.
Yeah, it's recording, I guess. Oh,
It is.
yeah, I'm dumb. Okay, anyway, so with that... Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
It's pretty condescending. I'm certain we could find something for you.
There are some coloring books.
Yeah, I mean, we have some Dr. Seuss.
She doesn't go into horror at all.
Right, yeah, just fantasy, complex worlds.
Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
What about, the first thing he said?
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Slingbo wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Slingbo?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Yay!
There it is. There it is.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing the literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah? You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
Huh?
Oh, she's got to read manga.
I have to read manga?
Jeez. You're the only one... You were the only one who suggested...
You were the one.
You were the one who suggested we diversify.
Why did I struggle with that
I have
so
no...
much?
You're just adding the word only.
Yeah.
Several times.
You only should only be only more open-minded.
Only.
It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
Sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Not the British way.
Literature.
Are you just saying that?
Or maybe that's in real life. Monica's coming back somehow.
Bump! Oh, she's
making
forcing her way
you
into
speak
my brain.
Oh no! Let's
You
hope
just
we don't
saying
have to
that?
say aluminum.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
No, it's okay. I know they say aluminium.
Yeah.
I refuse to.
No, I understand. It doesn't make any
I
sense.
want to hit them.
That is what
I will
what
say
they say.
aluminum. I will say that's
Sure.
fine.
Sure.
Aluminum. That's fine.
British people, you're all wrong.
You're adding a letter. You're
Adding an
an
extra
entire
vowel,
syllable.
yeah.
Yes. No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude for finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
Everything's so nice
It is.
now.
This is just a nice feeling.
It is weird how much I'm enjoying this.
This isn't a game I want to play, but compared to
This is a
what
game
it
that I wanna
was, this
play-
is now a game I want to play.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah,
This
right
is a game I wanna
now.
play right now.
Just to-
For probably like half an hour-ish. And just feel better for a while.
You know what? We'll see.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Slingbo.
You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Slingbo. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Slingbo, I really want to thank you. Music stopped.
Yep. I'm just waiting for, like, a new girl walks in. Hi, I'm Monica. Dun dun dun!
I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
Or maybe she's self-aware. She's become...
Ooh.
There's
Something's gotta happen.
something else. I wanted to thank you.
Oh, snap! There it is. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no!
That's right.
I'm having PTSD right now.
I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Slingbo. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore.
Oh,
It's just us now.
there's that altar. Oh, no. Just Sayori.
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you.
No, I don't want that either.
Forever and ever.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
F.
F? That's what I'm saying.
Ah, what
Game
happened?
clip recorded. Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hang on, don't worry. We can... Oh, it stopped the recording for us.
Did it do it on its own?
It forced the recording to stop. I pushed the letter F, and this is what... Oh, because it went full screen.
Oh,
Push it
there's
again.
the problem.
Okay, there. Drag it back to the
Yep.
middle. Sorry that everything's black right now.
It's alright.
And then I'm going to do that, and then hit the record button.
Yep.
And we're back.
Okay, hey, we're back.
Hey.
O.
F-O.
She wasn't telling you to press a button. She's spelling
Right.
something. R.
R.
Oh, it's forever.
Yeah, forever.
E.
F-O-R-E-V-E-R.
No.
No.
Oh, man.
What's happening?
Monica's still here.
Oh.
What is happening? This game is ridiculous.
Who? It hurts.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. I was
was
wrong.
Oh, yeah, we're going to assume it's Monica, I guess.
There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori.
Oh, come on.
Goodbye, Slingbo. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Oh.
Whoa.
Were we that close to the end?
Static. There's a voice.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet. Like
This is
This
freaking...
must be Monica.
Oh, 100%. She's practicing piano.
and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Whoa.
This is freaking me out, man. It's the theme song that's been
Yeah.
playing the whole time.
Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
It's weird that she's not British right now.
Ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take?
I would not say infinite
Sure.
choices. I think we made like 5 choices.
That special day.
Ooh. It's so happy.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
Oh,
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually really enjoyed that song just now. That was really nice.
Wait, things are being deleted.
ncgl.png.
That has to be a
picture, I guess.
yeah. Another one. They're deleting. It's the images that we're looking
Oh,
at.
I see. Background art, Villainquint.
Yeah. So, really, what's going on is
She's deleting everything that's not like those are pictures of Yuri.
Well, she's deleting everything. She's deleting the game. I think is what's happening.
Maybe. Dan Salvato. Dan Salvato, seek help.
Yeah, you
have
a monster.
You have some sort of deep-seated issues that need to be addressed. That was a weird picture.
That was a weird picture. Somebody like pinning.
Yeah,
Natsuki
some of
to the
these
wall.
are in maybe.
Only write bitter words for those who are dear to me.
Oh
What's going on?
These are weird pictures. That
Yeah.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Oh, these are like deviant art pictures.
Well, yeah, DeviantArt or like typical dating sim pictures.
Yeah.
The ink flows down
Oh, that was gonna get deleted. No.
No,
Oh, that's a good one.
reality.
but there it goes.
Yep.
Hear the sound of your heartbeat
Ooh, will she delete that one? Special thanks to Monica and Slingbow.
in your
She will delete it.
She deleted a picture of herself.
I don't know how to love.
Screens. Yep.
Oh, there goes the GUI.
There you go.
The
Removing the game, the
menu.
menus, the script.
You be.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, Fox.
Hold on. It's my final goodbye to the literature club. I finally
Get
understand.
out of here.
The literature club.
Will you
Oh, it's
stop
Monica,
this?
I suppose. I'm so sorry.
This is my final goodbye to Literature Club.
We know she doesn't sound like that.
She does, alright? That other thing was garbage. That was not me. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you. For making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game.
Oh, well, you lost us.
You can not. It's all right. You can still hear us.
Yeah.
We'll just put something. Anyway,
I'll put up an image here.
right, sure.
Of
So
Fox.
that was a
kissing
great
Monica.
ending. I did not know we were that close, but I really enjoyed that ending.
Yeah.
Like it didn't get super dark and weird again. Like it made it was a nice conclusion.
Yeah.
Not just like happy for those couple minutes, but also like the ending made sense to me.
I'm turning to look at you so
Sure.
we can talk, so I'm having to move my
Sure.
microphone a little bit here.
All right, tell me what you thought of Doki Doki Literature Club.
Top to bottom, it was incredibly unique.
That's true.
Yeah, way different than anything I expected it to be. It had, like, it was created with the purpose of being more than just a visual novel.
Right.
It was that, but with the amount of success that it broke the fourth wall, that was really good. I really liked how well that they. I mean, so I've looked into it. There's even like some of the things that I opened the word things and it was just like a bunch of code and whatever. And you're like, oh yeah, that's not. No, that can be decrypted, and there are messages and
sure.
things
There's a
inside
whole
of
lot
that
to
stuff.
it that we didn't even.
that we didn't even do.
Sure.
And then the images that would go into the files and all that other stuff in
Yeah.
there, like the idea that Monica in game was actually messing with out of game stuff. That was successfully done. It's
kinda cool,
Yeah, I liked that a lot. It took a little while to get started, and at the time of struggling for it to get started, it was tough. But once it got weird, all of that was forgotten. The amount of time that it took to get started to me was forgotten.
Sure, it took too long to get started. So get into the interesting part.
Yeah.
It was a solid 2.5 hours,
Yes.
which, on one hand, really gets you into the game before it gets weird, and it really. I mean, if I didn't expect something weird to happen, then I wouldn't have played it as long. I didn't know about the whole like thing surrounding this game, I wouldn't have gotten that far. I would never have downloaded this game in the first place if I didn't know about it, of course.
Right.
But if on some weird fluke I had, I would have gotten 30 minutes in at the most and been like, "Yep, why did I play this?"
What if I even like told you like, "No, really, play it, come on." Would you even be like, "No"?
No, probably not.
Really?
I probably would have given up pretty quick.
What if our fans even were like,
well, sure. No, that's why like we're playing for our channel. That's why I was more than willing to endure.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
If I didn't know and I just downloaded it for me, no, this would not.
Yeah, I would never have downloaded this.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm
close.
saying about this game is that it needed this whole like cultural thing around it, like this whole in-joke thing for it to succeed. Like, I love that there are actual like guides for it that aren't real. They're just like, here's how to get with the girl you want. And it's just this big in-joke that everybody's playing on everybody else, like, that hasn't played it. I love that, but also, it could have gotten to the interesting part faster.
I understand why, though. Like, they wanted you to get to know the characters, to get invested in the game,
right?
To become comfortable with the game, maybe even to become bored with the game and be like, this is kind of weird.
And then I feel like we made a pretty typical choice with denying Sayori. Remember, because that's what led to the first jarring, and that broke my brain. I think I mentioned it at some point, but I legitimately had a hard time sleeping that night.
Yeah.
Because it was just like this, not only just the image, but also just like the sound that went along with it. It did a pretty decent job, yeah. But it was fun, but it took too long, and
it very much lived up to its psychological horror.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I associate with this with like Frog Fractions.
Yeah.
Where it was weird. That got weird a lot faster.
This one was weird with a narrative, though. Frog Fractions was not weird. Well, I mean, I guess it had
Frog Fractions
a narrative.
It did, but it was... No, there's an interview with the guy who created Frog Fractions, and he... Legitimately, the goal was just to be weird and keep you gussing and not really...
Right.
Yeah. This had a point to an extent. Like, it addressed depression and things like that, which is a real issue, you know? It didn't really address it, like a clinical thing, but it did talk about, like, choosing to be to help people and stuff like that, or and I don't know. I feel like it did
overarching narrative. Like the full overarching narrative was not that you are a guy named Slingbo and you have a friend named Sayori. No, that was not the narrative. The narrative was there is a literature club in which whoever the president is knows that it's a video game.
They somehow gain sentience.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's a breaking the fourth wall narrative.
Yeah.
And all of the in-game narrative is just a part of that.
Oh yeah, it's a reason.
Overarching narrative.
Right.
Yeah.
It was interesting, and it did.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And part of me wants to go back and because there are different endings.
Yeah.
That I know. Wants to go back and try it and see how to get the other endings and whatnot.
You are more than welcome to do that.
I said part of me.
I'm satisfied.
Not a very large part of me.
It is very rare that I play a game to get a different ending than last time. I can't remember a single game where I just played it again to get a different ending. If I have, it's because there's another trophy.
Yeah.
Not because I was so interested in what happened. Generally, if I play it seriously, then I like the ending or like accept it as the ending, and I'm good.
It's funny because I am like a neutral good character for sure when I play video games, and like emphasis on the good. And so like I played BioShock and beat BioShock only saving.
Oh sure, I did the first time too.
And then I went back and I'm like, you know what, man, I'm gonna
be a monster.
I'm gonna be a monster, and I want to see what the ending is there. And then that first little girl showed up, and I'm like, I can't do this.
His little sister, she's so.
And
innocent.
then I just beat it a second time.
Yeah, well,
exactly
BioShock's
the same way I did the first time.
That also had the problem of being black and white.
Yes,
because if you kill one little sister, you instantly get the bad ending.
Not the bad. You can't get the good ending. I think there's a neutral ending.
Is there? Oh, I thought there were only two. Whatever. Yeah. So, but I am chaotic good when I play. Generally, I do like when I'm Commander Shepard in Mass Effect, I will punch that reporter straight in the face because she's telling lies about
I did
me. Too. I will be a jerk, but I will do what's right.
Yeah.
I will kill you if you are in the way of saving these people, or whatever.
Right.
Anyway,
So what about this whole cycle? Well, you know what? Maybe we should talk about psychological horror in a
be a
podcast or
fun
something
thing.
like that.
We are doing a what's that? You said there's a co-op game that's being made by the.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that comes out very soon.
No,
but
it's 2019.
Yeah, we could talk about that at some point. Kind of
Anyway.
fun, I suppose.
Yeah. This game, I'm glad we played it. That's what I'll say.
Sure, yeah.
Just
for
to
the
people kept telling me like
cultural.
have fun or enjoy yourself or whatever whenever we're playing this game. People in the know,
Sure.
like my nephew and some of our fans, and I kept like responding to them like, fun is not the word, and enjoying this is not the word I would use. I'm glad we're playing it, and it is an experience. It really
Yeah, it was
is.
mostly something to experience and to. It wasn't like a ooh, this is fun. Whoa,
Yeah.
crazy! Like I wasn't enjoying it on like another fun game to play
right.
kind of thing. That's true. I agree
It
with
was
that.
it was rough at times. It was
Sure,
rough.
it was hard to get through.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you for watching. Let us know what you thought of Doki Doki Literature Club, especially if this was your first time coming through, if you went into it blind, as Fox did. If not, then let us know what you thought of our playthrough.
Right.
And
Give us suggestions for another game to play. I mean, we've got some other stuff in the lineup right
we've
now.
got the game that's coming up after this. I'm really excited.
It's really weird and well, not weird, but fun.
It's real fun.
And then we're gonna play some Far Cry 5. That one's doesn't need to be a surprise. That one's
Yeah,
gonna,
I'm
that one's
excited
gonna-
for
we're
Far Cry
fun.
5.
Yeah, but let us know if there's something else we should play. Something weird like this. We
Yeah,
should play
for sure.
Stanley Parable. I know it's also kind of fourth wall breaking and weird.
I'd either have to be the one to play or take some motion sickness medicine before we play.
I have it, so maybe we should play that.
Yeah. sounds
Anyway,
good. Yep.
well, thanks for watching,
See you later.
guys, and we'll see you on our next game.
Bye.
Bye.